Good day, people. What time is it? It's 10:56 a.m. and I have been in a couple meetings all day. I'm gonna sit y'all down. There we go. I've been in a couple meetings already today. I'm about to make some breakfast. I'm so hungry. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about career and work and just all the things. So um I had a really interesting opportunity to basically attend this hosted kind of like career progression class um, with my job. And I was like, I want to do it because I just want, like, because I know how I've been feeling about, like, my career and just, like, where I am, where I thought I would be, that sort of thing. Like, I feel like I've done a really good job of letting go of where I thought I would be at a certain, like, time of my life. Um, so that's good, but still, like, there are just levels of progression that I'm like, I feel like I could do this. And now I feel like there's just a lot of stuff to where, like, I know I could do, and I just need, like, the opportunity. And it sucks because I just feel like where I am currently, like, the opportunity just does not exist. Um, and like I'm doing all the things continuously, like leveling up my skills, getting certifications, talking to my manager about what I'm trying to achieve, doing a great job at work and all of that. Consistently one of the top performers. And it's hard when you feel like you're not getting anything for that, right? And I will like say, oh, this thing fell off. This little top of this fell off. Like, I will say that my manager, I guess, yeah, because I recently got a new one because I moved to a different team, but still doing the same role, have been great at like acknowledging in my 1v1s and also just outward to the team that like I'm an asset and all that, and that's amazing. But like telling someone that they're an asset is only going to take them like so far and only going to do so much. Like, because there are so many other like real life things that matter to me. Like, what is the position saying? Like, when I took on this new role, there were a couple of things that were discussed and were offered to me as like, if you take on this role, you can do this, and you take on this role, you can do that. And so I was just like, okay, I'm ready to do it. And of course, we get to the team and the role, and like none of that stuff is seeming to be coming to fruition. And in fact, the thing that I was like most excited about was given to someone else, basically at the Hail Mary pass, so that they would essentially stay with the company. And I'm just like, I feel a way about that. And so I've been exploring options this week. I actually have a second interview with a company tomorrow, which would be doing the same role but more money. Because for me, I just feel like, one, I love what I do and I like this company, and I understand that like this job requires me to have a certain level of like commitment and just to work extremely hard, and I am clearly more than willing to do that if I feel like it means something and it's going to take me somewhere. But with the way that things are set up now, like there's really no clarity around like what I'll be doing next. Like I feel like honestly they'll keep me doing the exact same thing that I'm doing now for like 5 years and feel no way about it, and have no kind of, because the thing is also like the people who are in charge and managers and leadership, like they've also been here forever and they're not going anywhere. They're not giving up their spot, you know? So it's just like, do I sit around and wait, or do I move? And like, if I'm not going to be able to get what I'm looking for anyway, then like I might as well just stay. I mean, I might as well leave and do the same thing for less people and make more money. Like that just makes sense, right? To have more just like balance in my life. And so that's just kind of what I've been thinking about right now. And then also just like with the insight that I've had from just doing research and stuff, it seems like the next kind of like move, like managerially, will come at kind of like the 5-year mark. within a specific role, and I'm currently at 3.5, the 3.5 year mark. So almost at 4. So it's like, do I just stay here, do what I'm doing for another like a year and a half, and just be tired and burnt out and exhausted? Or go somewhere else, do the same thing, be less tired, make more money, but be like starting over basically? I don't know. So, I mean, I'm exploring the options right now. And so, anyways, back to what I was saying. Went to this like thing about career development and such at my company this morning. And it was funny because at one point they were talking about building career plans and all that sort of thing. And they were just like, what would you say has been the best thing and like the worst thing about career planning currently, like where I am? And it's so funny. Literally everybody said that there is zero clarity as far as progression goes. Zero clarity on progression. Like, we're just all living in this abyss and they're just working everyone on a hamster wheel until they burn out, and then they're just like, and then you leave essentially, or you just put up with it. But I just don't feel like I have to go to work so much every single day. One second, let me get some water. There's no point in just putting up with it, you know? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to do these over easy eggs, and I read this, not read. I watched this video the other day that said, like, if you do an over easy egg, if you just pour some water in the pan and then you cover it or whatever, that will form, like, the film on top. But I'm not seeing that happening right now. So, I don't know. I might have made that up in my head. But yeah, so I'm just kind of in this conundrum right now, because it's like, do you stay and just deal with it, or do you leave and you not be afraid and you just like go for it because you know you want to bet on yourself? And I mean, one thing about me is I know that I work hard and I'm very smart and I'm very capable and I'm very good at my job. So I'm gonna, like, I have no qualms about betting on myself. It's just, do you want to start it all over again? It's truly just where I'm at. So, yeah, that's really what I want to come on here and talk about, and just like say, you know, don't, oh, it did it. Wow. You know, if you feel like you're stagnant and like, you know, life isn't happening or your career isn't going the way that you want to, like, you know, I feel like I'm getting a lot of signs right now. I'm so glad I signed up for this, because it was an optional sign up and there were limited spaces, and it was like, you know, sign up if you're interested. And I did, because I've been feeling this way for a while, just kind of like antsy and just kind of like stuck, like on, like almost like if I let them take advantage of me, they will do it. Like, that's how I've been feeling. And I don't want to feel like that at work, right? Like, I want to feel like my contributions and working from like 8:30 in the morning until like 10 o'clock at night some days. A lot of days. Like, most days I work at least 10 hours, and sometimes I work 12 freaking hours to get just like everything done and accomplished, and just like for my own successes. And it's just like they will continue to let that just like me do that, and I have like no real payoff, right? Because a job well done is great, but a job well done does not pay bills, and a job well done does not, you know, help with investments and savings and, you know, home repairs and whatever else is happening. So lots to think about. I am just throwing out all my thoughts on this platform. But yeah, so it's 11:05 now. I've been talking for like 10 minutes straight, and we shall see what happens. So thanks for listening. It's been great. I'm gonna go eat my eggs now. They're gonna be really yummy. And yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated as always. And also, I have a try on, the second part of the Boohoo haul that I did. I'm going to get that edited today and get that scheduled up in the next couple of days. So look out for another video from me soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one.